Cottage Sim. Thank you very much for following, dude. How you doing? Okay, doesn't fit. Doesn't fit. Does now. Now if we just alt tab it. There we go, just have... Yeah, you see? See, Lily? See, so? When things don't fit, scales them down. Route 68. That's how you make things fit on a wall. When they don't fit, you just scale them. What am I moving it freely with? Alt tab. Okay, that kind of glitches through that. Yeah, you can go away. I'm using alt tab. Like if you use like alt tab, I don't know what it is on a Xbox One controller or a PlayStation 4 controller, but alt tab on a keyboard, Ellie, gives me, you know, the ability to sort of freely move. Because if I don't have tab, it moves. I'm not pressing alt tab, it moves on a grid system. Alt tab is like free move anywhere, which is quite nice. So that's quite nice. So that's a nice system, which is actually a really nice system, the way that works. So it's like you're not moving under the golden sun now. Oh my god, that is massive. That's a bit massive, make that a bit smaller. Alt tab that into position there. Can't have that. Old Brindleton, a series. Do you want Old Brindleton? Nah. You can have this thing. Scale. Scale that up. No. Doesn't really work, does it? Just because it goes through the floor a little bit. Through the mist. Got someone's signature on that one. Big old elephant on the wall. I like that. I like that little elephant. That's a bit too big, but that's quite nice. Little elephant there like that. Now we need... Sure. You know what we need? We need a big flower. Big old flower. There we go. So that's this room done. This first room is done. I think it's quite nice. We do need a light in it, maybe. How does it look at night, actually? Before we get figured out. Actually, do you know what? I was going to say we need a light in here, but the chandelier in the windows actually do a pretty good job of keeping the light, so we don't. Right. I can't remember what this was. This was a bedroom, and this over here was a bedroom. The only thing I can't remember is what this was. What was this? I don't remember what this was. This was a bedroom, I remember that. But what, yeah, what this room was, I don't remember. So I might just wing this room, to be honest. Okay. What was this part? What was this part of the room for? What were we doing with this again? What was this for? I don't even know what this was for. Should we just make it into anything? I genuinely don't know what this was for, I'm going to be honest. We'll leave that for now. I'm going to give Nancy and Jeffries a bit of a makeover. Also, do you know what I didn't do? I didn't change anything about upstairs, did I? I didn't do this, did I? What have we got? Green. Green? Yeah. It's a horribly ugly colour. Just have it as sort of a... Okay. Because I've now got that split into multiple rooms, of course it has. That's not so bad anymore. I mean, it's not great. Not great. How does that look? Good day, please. Thank you. I quite like that, actually. Go for a floor pan. Get a nice wood up here. Nice wood up here, like. By room. There we go. Does that put it across all the entire room? It has done. That's... I quite like that. I quite like that. And it also just makes the room a little bit brighter as well, because it's a brighter floor. You know, if I go back to night. You can see it's just a brighter floor, so it makes it just that a little bit brighter. Back to morning again, thank you. I'm also kind of thinking that Nancy and Jeffrey Landgrab, you know, their room was always open, which I don't necessarily like that. If I just did that, it can kind of still be open a little bit, potentially, so you can look outward, potentially. What I could do, however, is, oh god, can I build a half wall halfway up the wall? No. Can't, can I? Place half walls by drawing. Wait, could I like make this entire thing a... Can I make the entire thing a wall and then kind of replace just a bit of it with a half? No. That just replaces the entire thing, I think. Yeah, okay. That just replaces the entire thing with it. Alright, fine. Alright, right. Do I want it to be completely open? I mean, if I was to just go have this, it's not fully open, but it is still sort of vaguely open with a thing going down it, which I think is quite nice. Right. Get a door for this room in a second. What I need is we need a door that goes out. Big old door that goes out, and I'm thinking, where is it? Where's my sliding door? There's my sliding door, just have that. Okay. Is that centered? No. Can I center it? No. Yes. Can you center it? No. Not on the grid, but Alt Tab will let me center it, which is good. Now, what windows have we used? Okay, there's even more windows to delete over here. There's so many windows in this house, Jesus. That's just very un-window friendly. It's very window, this house. Okay, we were using these windows down here. I'm thinking we keep those windows kind of throughout the house. Less windows. We'll have less windows in this house. I think we have less windows in the house, more. And we'll have some windows, but not as many. Because we don't need so many, I don't think. Alt tab just to center it. The door like that. That kind of works now. Now we need a door to get into the bedroom. Because I did not like the fact that their room was just like straight up open. Was that like that? I quite like that. Yep, that's just okay. So there's an outdoor bit here as well. Now, do I want to have a door going out here onto this balcony, or do I want to give the land grabs two? I don't really think I want to give don't need to give them two, I don't think. I think we could just give them one, so we can give them the one and then just put the... If we got like a single see-through door? Seeing glass, that one. That brings out some light. That's quite nice. Do you know what, actually? With both chandelier and that door now, we don't actually need any sort of windows. We'll get one window, but we don't need any like other lights in here. Like we don't need any lights in here, that's very well lit. Alright. Let's get some painting in their bedroom. What do we want? Oh, square, no. Wallpaper, what do we want? Have. You just have that. Or just posh stripes. Maybe. What does that look like? What does that look like? Well, it's quite garish. We can go proper we can go proper garish. Go all Brady. No. It's certified walls now, is it? What's that like? No, I don't like that. Plain but pretty. Go for a nice black. Go for a nice black. I meant to click the floors and I didn't click the floors. Carpets. Get those carpet down. There we go. Have a nice carpet down like that. Okay. Now we need to just organise the entire room a bit better. Because it was a bit... Well, it was a bit of a mess before. For their old bedroom. I think they need a proper bedroom. So let's just go... Bedroom. What's the most expensive double bed? Not really feeling that one, to be honest. There's one there, but not really feeling it, to be honest. I think we'll kind of go with this, a nice purple. Alt tab it. Does that go through? Is that touching the back wall is the question I have. Yep. Good. Yes, it is. Good. You can. We're not going to because, you know, it's not sleeping in bunk beds in here, but you could do that. That's something you can do now. That is true, Ellie. That is very true. You can now put stuff under bunk beds. Something which you couldn't do when bunk beds first came out, which was the most bugging thing in the world. There we go. Why is that closer than that one? Can I just bring it in a bit? There we go. Alt tab it in a bit. There we go. We need a big old dresser. We'll go with you. In a nice sort of black coloration. Have you sitting there. Okay, so that's can I alt tab this? Okay, apparently I can't alt tab a wardrobe. Interesting. Do I like the way that's placed? I don't really. I put that in that corner. How's that look? That's not too bad. Have that in the corner. Or have that in the corner. I also don't like the vanity tables in. I was not a big fan of the vanity tables again. They're a bit kind of they're there, but they're a bit kind of meh, ugly. So we're gonna improvise and make our own. Ready? So we improvise and make our own. So we'll have a mirror there, and then where that mirror is sitting, that's I've clicked the wrong thing. I've clicked fruit. So where that's sitting, we'll have a desk. Do we want a TIE fighter desk? No. Let's go with this in almost sort of a black coloration, but make sure it's in the middle. There we go. A little chair. Have a little chair. What little... We have a crystal chair? We cannot. Because I don't have level 10 of a detective career and I can't bother to cheat to get it because I'm lazy. Modern dining and leather chair. We have a nice leather chair. There we go. Just search makeup. Minsk and tables and surfaces. No, don't. Why is it just filtering by tables and surfaces? Could you filter by everything? It's like, you want just tables? No, I don't want just tables. None of this feels like makeup, I'm gonna be honest. makeup tray in clutter. Have some nail polish. Perfume. We don't need any more nail polish. Where's the makeup stuff? Am I going mad and insane? Am I going like mad and insane? I swear it was like makeup shit. Oh, there it was. I knew it wasn't going mad. I knew there was one in here somewhere. There we go. Put that underneath there like that. Do we need anything else? Nah, I think we're good. I think we're good. So this is kind of what we're going with right now. Kind of what we're working with right now, which is a bit different. Bit of a change from what it was, but I think a bit of a change is a good thing. Also, I've decided I want this to be... I was lining up by the door earlier, but now I want to line it up properly by the bed like that. Good. Now let's get some good old stuff in here. Just some stuff. Cow plant love. Because cow plants need love. Must love your cow plants. We'll get some cow plant love. Little Simsy's gonna love me. Little Simsy's gonna be friggin' loving me. Little Simsy's gonna be loving me for this. There we go. Have some cow plant love. I know, Little Simsy is gonna love me, isn't she? Because Little Simsy's all about the cow plants. Kayla's all about the cow plants, isn't she? Kayla will love me, won't she, else? She's all about them. Because Kayla's all about her cow plants, isn't she? She's all... Kayla is cow plant mad. Okay. Modern Symphony, no. I don't really like that. Don't really need another one of them. Can we have a big plumb bob? A big plumb bob on the wall. Tragic clown! This house needs a big tragic clown in it somewhere. I've decided it needs one. We need a big tragic clown somewhere in this house. I don't know where. But somewhere in this house we need a big tragic clown. What kind of... Show your stripes, what's that like? Nah. Big garish mosaic flooring in their room. No. Faux fur rug. I don't want those faux fur rug, just kind of like that. We'll make it a bit bigger so it kind of... Can I make it any bigger? No, it's a bit too big because that goes out the room. Both sides. We'll do that. A nice big faux fur rug takes up most of the room, but not all of it because it can't. Can I fit another faux fur rug? If I just make it slightly smaller, can I make it? Does that fit under there nicely? Well, it's fitted, but the question is it going through the floor? Well, not the floor, but the wall. Is it going through the wall? It's not. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wonderful. That's nice. So this is the new landgrab bedroom. Bit different. They do have a door now, so it's not just completely open. I still don't remember what this room was for. I genuinely have still forgotten what this room was even for. Right, the only issue now is the landgrabs need to go outside to get into their bathroom. Because their ensuite bathroom door is over here, as opposed to over there. But that's fine. We could have... Whoops. I built the door in the wrong place. There we go. Much better. Now, you're right, I didn't build any lights in there. Sheep. That's true, I didn't build any lights in there. What light do you want in their bedroom? We need a big fancy light, I feel. Do you know what, actually? We could... try and get this and try and scale it properly. And see, the mirror's not quite the right shape, is it? That's the problem. Does that? Doesn't quite go, does it? Because the mirror's not the right shape. Because it's either going to be too big or too small on the mirror. Nah. It's not very good. It would have looked nice if the mirror fitted, but the mirror doesn't quite fit. Jesus, that's a massive light now. There we go. That's a nice little light. Genuinely thought I already deleted that. Actually, do you know what I could do? I could sell that mirror. And I could put that back on the wall and I could find a light mirror that fits around. I could scale it upwards slightly and find a mirror that fits around it. Alt tab. So I could find a mirror that sort of fits around it. Not in the dining room, I can't. There is that one that's got lights on it already, but if I could find a mirror that sort of fits around that, that could be kind of... Does that fit? Oh, well, not right now. Does that fit if I scale it? No, because if I scale that mirror, it just tries to fling itself up the wall. What about this? I mean, it fits slightly better than the other one. I mean, it fits slightly better than the other one because it isn't like Well, I'll say that, it doesn't quite fit on the outside. It doesn't quite fit on the outside, does it? Does it fit now? No. No. That mirror's actually quite a lot nicer. Go with that mirror. Like this. Over a mirror like this. There we go. It's glitching a little bit through and you can kind of see that, but it fits within that sort of thing, which is quite nice. Now, outdoors, what do we need? What do I want outdoors? Outdoor conversional? What's that? Nah. If I rotate that, what's that look like? I mean, that's certainly something which doesn't quite fit, does it? Not your average level. We can have a nice log bench. A window seat, maybe. What's that like? Nah, it's ugly. A wooden sofa. Does that come out a nice colour? Nice browny purple. Quite like it. I like the coloration, but oh, it kind of reaches the door a little bit. Have sort of a nice green. I don't want green. That's quite nice. Little bench. Little bench there. Now on this side, for no apparent reason. There you go, just kind of like that. And like that. So the land grabs can have a bit of a... There's water decor. Outdoor lighting. An outdoor ground light. Not a fan of that one. I want that. Terrestrial sources. I could just kind of have this but scale it really far down so you can't, like right in the middle so you can't really see it. That's alright. Alright. Okay. So what we need to do is, I'm thinking I extend their bathroom out this way a little bit. and out this way a little bit. Because technically, if we go upper floor, I'm changing the interior of the house, not the exterior, so I'm allowed to do that. And now I'm thinking I bring it across once more. So that's that. It does make this kind of room that I don't know what to do with a little bit smaller. But that's fine. Right. Have a nice sort of jacuzzi in the corner. Because why not? There we go. Toothbrush. Bath basket. Some hand sanitizer. Can that be white? White with some pink towels. There we go, we'll have that. Okay. Control. What else do we need? I know we need a toilet, Ellie. Shush. I'll get to the toilet. Calm down. I will get to the toilet, Ellie. Calm down. I haven't forgotten about the toilet. I mean, this bathroom is a bit weirdly shaped, but it'll do. Good old potty mouth. Good old potty mouth. There it is. See, I told you I hadn't forgotten about the toilet, Ellie. See, told you I hadn't forgotten about the toilet, Ellie. Right. Next thing we need. Here's a medicine cabinet. There. Mirror, mirror, mirror. Mirror so you can see whilst you brush your teeth and so you can see whilst you brush your teeth and whilst you, you know, shave and shit. Now, what kind of lighting do we want? Ooh. And do either of those come through the wall on either side? They don't. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. So it gives off a little bit of light going around there. No, what you're doing a Christmas tree. Go away, Ellie. It's far too early for that. The party glass lamp, as it lights up about as much as a... We could scale the party glass lamp up a little bit, couldn't we? There we go. We could have that just kind of over there. So the middle of the bathroom kind of doesn't have too much light in it. And just to give the middle of the bathroom a vague amount of light, we'll kind of just go... We won't have to move, just have one sort of window there like that. Same thing applies to this bathroom, just have the one window. We won't have multiple in the bathroom. We just kind of have one. One little window. Like that. Which is all good. All good. All good in the hood. We'll go, I don't know what I want to do with that, so we'll leave that a second. I don't know what I want to do, so we'll leave that alone for a second. I'm also kind of thinking this weird room I maybe make a bit bigger. Because I'm not too keen on the way this looks. Just having this empty bit. Unless I do something with it. We'll put the door to the bathroom. We'll make it an arch door. We'll just give it an archway. Because, you know, it's going to be enclosed anyway. So we'll give it... colorations have we got on that? Actually, I don't really like that as much. Just a basic arch. That'll do. Just like a basic arch. There we go. That kind of works. And this is their child's room. She had workout equipment in her room, didn't she? So we could potentially put that back in. But also give her a proper functional room. So what we can do is we could not give her a bed that's as expensive. I mean, I do feel like the issue here is this room is a bit too big. This room's a bit too big as a bedroom. I did not mean to scale that up. I meant to click the rotate key, which I found next door to the road. The main issue I got with this bedroom is I feel like it's too big. I feel like this bedroom is far too big. I mean, just look at the size of it. It's a colossal bedroom. I mean, this is obviously we're making this the landgrab bedroom. I could potentially kind of merge this bedroom into things. Well, they'll probably make this into a thing as well. This could become possibly the study. I don't know what it was before. Might have been that before, I don't remember. it was quite possibly 2 hours ago that I deleted it, but I genuinely don't know. Two hours 50 minutes. Damn. Damn, this is a long stream. Ooh, right. What I could do actually is I've got an idea. That's the wrong idea. I'm going to do this just for a second. And I'm going to wall off an area. Possibly from here. From here like that, I'm going to wall off an area. I am just going to do that for now. I need a big old arch. Big old arch. I need a big old arch. Big old arch like that. Now what I can do is Alt Tab that to be there. There we go. Now I can just kind of make it loads of mirrors, so it's like a big old... So it's like a big... walk-in wardrobe kind of style. So it's now just like a big old walk-in wardrobe kind of style. Which I think is slightly better. Because it's breaking up this colossal bedroom. I mean, the bedroom is still a bit colossal. I mean, the bedroom's still a little bit colossal, but it has... having this walk-in wardrobe severely broken up the size of the bedroom, which I think is better. So we'll do this, and then we'll do this. So it's kind of just a big mirrored room, where it's like a big open sort of walk-in wardrobe-esque thing filled with mirrors, but it's broke up the room. It gave it sort of a slightly different look. I'm also kind of thinking we get our fake vanity table back. Eminently I could have given landgrabs a walk-in wardrobe, but you know, I'm just going... Actually, do you know what actually? I've decided now this is going to be the child's bedroom. Landgrabs are going to get a bigger house. They're getting a bigger one. We're moving it around. You go there for a second. You come with me. I've decided the landgrab's going to... Doesn't matter where it sits right now. Doesn't really matter where it sits right now. I don't really care. We'll fix that in a second. Not living room, I clicked on one. Clicked on one twice then. Chairs. What kind of chair do we want? The greatest gift chair. Sure. Why not? A chair that was once CC is now placed. Alright, let's just go through here and see if we can find it, because I can't bother to go back and fetch it. I'm in lazy mode. And that's a no. Mince decorations. No. Assets. Just me bath basket? No. It's not a clock, but we could do with a clock actually. Which we'll get in a second. Clutter. It'll be a clutter item, won't it? Party pack? No. Toothbrushes? No, they can go in the bedroom. Pencil holders? No. Bathroom clutter. Some of that there. With that there. Scented candles? No. Gardening tools? No. Nail polish. Perfume. Florist Dream? No. Like that. There we go, that kind of works out a bit. Yes, I'm aware I placed a bed in the middle of nowhere, Ellie, but shush. We'll fix it in a second, okay? I was just putting it there so that I could move stuff around. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to center the bed there. We're going to rotate ourselves around so we're facing this way. We're going to give ourselves, once again, where is it? Because they can both have it, because they both get to be special in this house. The big old faux fur rug. However, in this room it can be a little bit bigger because the room is bigger. So we're going to have a big faux fur rug. I will change the colour of the floor in just a second. Okay, so are you up against the back wall completely? No, you're not. You are now. However, you're now a bit too far that way. Just go back. About there. There we go. So that's properly in the wall. What's that? Ground candles now. Where's always default to lights? Mammoth wall TV. Bonk. Have a giant TV. Kind of like that. There you have a giant TV like that. We'll give them some big old windows to look out their bedroom on. The windows we were using were... What windows were we using? Oh god, I've forgotten. Wasn't that window? Wasn't that window? Was it that window? I have genuinely forgotten what windows we were using. It was those windows, which is... What's that? Okay, it was that one. Cool. Thought that. I'd thought that. I had thought that, but I wasn't sure. There we go. So it's a window there. And a window. There we go. Now we're just going to make sure that is. So how far away from that window are you? So that's 1, 2 away from that window. 1, 2 away from that window. So that's fine. So that's in the middle. Good. That's in the middle. Good. I'm going to very slightly bring this way. I'm going to alt-tab it backward very slightly like that. So the bed is kind of... I was going to say so it's kind of centered, but I don't like it being centered too close to that bit for me. Floral fancy carpeting. What does that look like? Ugly. Really ugly. Maybe we give the land grabs a nice sort of... Give them a nice granite falls. Kind of wood flooring in their bedroom. It then sort of flows through into sort of here. I quite like that. What do we need for walls? We can have some posh stripes. Which I think is quite nice. We need a big old light, and I think for this place, just the thingy place, the really tiny light that you can't even see. And then in here, how's that light up? That's a nice subtle light actually. That light is nice and subtle. Yeah, you've got a nice big light in here so it lights the area massively, but we've got this nice sort of subtle, almost subtlety with this light. We can make it a bit bigger and it kind of goes directly over the top of the bed, so it's not big, it's just subtle. Nice subtle lighting, which I think is quite nice. And we'll also get some windows. 2 windows at the back. Oh, where's our quadruple awning? Where's that window? Hello, quadruple awning. There it is. There he is. Have that one there. There we go. So, we can make it 200 beds so it's kind of more even. Now, there we go. That's a bit better. There we go. That's a bit better. Now it just kind of looks a little bit better. We're also going to give them, because this is land grabs, you know. Is that like... Sunny armchairs. Living chairs. Plump pillows, no. Bears, no. We'll have 2 of these just at the end of the bed, because why not? We'll kind of have these here. Kind of go for dark purple theme in the bedroom. We'll have a clock. Nice little clock. Where do we want the clock? We can go for this clock maybe? Was that like if I scale it? Oh, that actually looks... Oh, scaled, that looks quite nice. That looks quite nice when you scale it actually. What's that look like? Ooh. Ooh. I think that one looks a bit nicer scaled actually. That's gold and purple. Eee, look at that. Scaling that up actually was quite nice. That's a bit, that one's a bit too big. We'll just make it a bit smaller. I like that. That's subtle. Subtlety. We need a ceiling decoration realistically. Ceiling decorations. We'll give them a little fan. There we go. We'll get a sort of mini light. You can just kind of sit on there and I clicked the wrong button. Because of course I did. We'll have this. Now, where... I swear I placed a single arch earlier. Where did I place that single archway earlier? Did I not place a single archway earlier? I swear I placed a single archway earlier. Oh no, I did. I already placed one in there. Never mind. I knew I placed a single archway somewhere. I'd already placed it in the bathroom. Never mind. So we need a light in the bathroom. What light do we want to go for in the bathroom? How much light does this give off? Where are you even placing that? Nowhere. Nowhere, because I'm selecting the colour for it yet. Well, that's quite cute, see. Well, that's quite cute. That's quite cute. I like that. That's cute. What else do I do with this room? It's so big. This bedroom is so big, I don't know what to do with it. I also don't know what to do with that area right there. Maybe I'll make that into a study, potentially. Although I'm not sure. Potentially I might make it into a study, but I'm not entirely sure. Because I kind of can't remember what it was beforehand, to be honest. That one there. I want to make cool. I want something nice behind their bed. What do we want behind their bed? What? It's kind of a nice thing to have behind your bed. What's that? Wall graffiti now. Post, no bills now. That's quite a nice thing. If we just scale that down. I quite like that actually. That's pretty nice. It's kind of scaled down. That's quite different. There's a calm collection. Because why not? And because why not? We'll have that there. How's this? Is this to be done in here? I think that's pretty good. I mean, I've got this wall here that I could just do it with. What can we do with this wall? We could just scale up some art in a box. Oh no. We could just scale some art in a box. There we go. Just to kind of fill out a wall space. Because I don't know what else to do with this. This room is massive. Like a bit too big, I feel. But hey, it's what I was given, so it's what we're going with. Now, is that coming through anywhere? Or is that just showing cuts on the wall above? I think that might just be showing cuts on the floor above. I hope that's showing cuts on the floor above. How much longer are we going for, Sophie? I don't know. Until we're done. However long that is, I haven't got a clue. But we're genuinely just going till we're finished. Gonna finish this house. How long that takes, I don't know. I'm just gonna say it now, how long it takes to finish this house, I haven't got a clue. There we go. And this is a slightly bigger bathroom, so what we can do is we can go have a bit of a different sink actually. Have double sinks, so it's like his and her sink almost. Plastic laundry basket now. There we go. That's some candles just kind of sitting on there because why not? You can kind of assume that you can move them around the bathroom. We can kind of just say that they're movable about the bathroom, the candles. Potentially, I don't know. We've already got just me bath basket, we don't need another one.